Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome to a new series I'm going to start called Podium Vehicle Breakdown. Because I seem to win these quite a bit. I've won 4 now. I mean, I haven't even, some of the vehicles I've only tried, once on 2, so it's not like I've tried every single day. I try, on average, I've tried, every third day. That's because I've missed a lot of days, and I've not been home, and yada yada yada. So, that's kind of my average. I think, I don't know, to be honest, on how often I spin it. But important thing right now is this car's customizations. So it's pretty good for a supercar actually. Other than the spoiler, you can pretty much do everything from the rear diffuser slash rear bumper to the front bumper. You can do a couple things. You can do the side skirts. You can do the mirrors, the hood. I believe, yeah, you can do the roof because I have a carbon roof on. You can even do the little lines on the engine. I believe they were red for me. Apparently, I had enough money to take them off. You can do all the standard resprays. You've still got a couple paint jobs for it. Or not paint jobs, liveries. The rims are standard on every car. It doesn't have the stupid slammed where the wheels are slanted. So let's see how it drives. So personally, I love how this car drives. The spoiler pops up, and it's pretty quick. It's not very fast. For those of you that don't know the difference, quick is like 0 to 60. Like if I need to drive around town, I don't want a car that's fast. I want a car that's quick, right? Because I'm blanking on it. The Dodge Viper, but I don't know what the Banshee. The Banshee is very fast. It's one of the fastest cars in the game, top speed wise. But let's be honest here. Apart from the fact that it's rear-wheel drive, and if you touch it, it loses control. It literally has no it's not quick enough. Like if I were to drive around the streets, and even my Skyline, my LG Custom, I could beat it around the streets. And that LG Custom, I mean, it's quick. I was doing some drag races with it, and I was beating out the Wagner off the line. I beat pretty much every car off the line that I raced. I mean, I raced the Wagner. What else did I race? I raced the new Krieger. I raced this car. Now, other things. Let's go into traction. This thing, I love the way it handles. I mean, I'm kind of drifting it and hooning it around, but it's got such good traction. It goes from dirt to asphalt, no problem. I mean, not no problem, but good for a supercar. I mean, it doesn't just lose traction. It does have a little bit of problem going up a jump, but that was user error. I didn't go up that jump straight. So, I mean, it drives really nicely. If you get this, I would totally recommend putting money into it. Definitely, I would say this is my favorite of the cars that have come out. Because the thing about, I got the Thrax, right? The Thrax is faster than this, I believe. I would have to check it, but I don't know anyone with the Thrax. So, but this car just drives so amazingly. I just didn't like the Thrax. Some people would love the Thrax. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I love this car. Love it. The traction, just to me, it's so nice driving around the city. From place to place, it's very easy to handle. A very good beginner car. Right, the Banshee, I would not recommend that for people, especially if you're running missions and running from the cops. Banshee's a terrible idea. And I don't know why I keep using the Banshee as an example, but you get my point. This is super easy to maneuver. It's quick. It's not the best in any attribute, but it's actually maybe customization for a supercar. I mean, it's I don't have the custom brakes on this, but with the custom brakes, I could really rip this car. But I don't have the custom brakes, so it's not. I don't quite slow down and get around corners as quickly as I want to. but I get around them pretty quick. I mean, this thing flies. Like, it just, and it's just got so, like, I guess, yeah, sometimes it goes, like, on those small little, like, bumps, and it doesn't quite handle it well. Like, jumps, maybe not the greatest idea. I have it low to the ground. It shouldn't handle bumps too. Oh, okay. To be fair, but I mean, it handles well, actually. I was, like, I have a review on the Ocelot Swinger, and it kicked out. Obviously, an older car, less grip. But this car just doesn't, like, it's got a lot of understeer. And to me, understeer in a game like GTA is hugely, like, I think it's very, like, important, just because I'm driving around, like, a city, not around a racetrack, where they're, like, I need that oversteer, or I need just, like, with the understeer, it's just so controllable. It's not too much understeer where it doesn't turn. It's a perfect amount. Alright, so, also look at those runners. It's like, you can't actually turn those off. I guess it could be a downside. Like, I don't think, let me check if I can, I don't think you can shoot out the, actually, let me do this real quick. Let me, vehicles, remote functions, engine on. Engine's on, the runners are on. Alright, so let's see if we can shoot out the runners here. Oh, I'm in passive. Alright, well, while I exit out of passive, let's drive this around a little bit more. So I'll show you the customizations real quick, and then we will test it, and I will do a short drag to finish it off. So, let's go. Okay. Yeah, controllable, I say as I spin out. I don't typically spin out, like, I mean, not to, like, say anything, but, like, it's not, like, a hard, okay, I just literally gassed it into the wall. Alright. So, yeah, I will say this car doesn't do as well as I originally thought it did, going from, like, going up the curbs and stuff. Oh god, I'm poor. Alright, so it's got the armor, the brakes, which are 21,000. I don't have that kind of money. Bumpers, it's got quite a few options for the bumpers. Nothing, like, super big. I kept it stock. Same with the diffuser. Nothing super big, but, you know, pretty, that's better than most. It's got, canards. Oh god, I probably said that wrong. I don't know. Canards. I mean, that's kind of standard for a supercar. The engine, you know, it's got that, yeah. That's pretty standard. Engine tunes. Exhaust. I mean, I've never seen aluminum tipped exhaust before, but that must be a newer car thing. I haven't gotten many of the newer cars, but I don't think the Thorax had it. Hood, it's got quite a bit of hood options, but the hood is so small on this thing that it's not like something I wanted to put on. You know, horn, lights, standard. It's got some pretty cool livery. Like, I've got the dark two-tone livery on it, and I think that's really cool. Like, it comes with this tricolor. Couple race liveries. Nothing. I mean, that one's kind of cool. I saw a guy with that on yesterday when I was running some drags. Not with this thing, but some mirrors, just different colors. Standard plates. Change it to the yellow on black. Respray is normal. The roof, you can put a primary color or a carbon roof on it. I have the carbon on it. Skirts, that's kind of not all too seen. It's got a Grotti skirt, which would be cool. I don't have the money. Suspension, not too much, but it still makes it look better. I don't even have, oh, that probably doesn't help. I think it's the only thing. I think I have the turbo in the engine, though. So that's probably why my car's not as fast, but, like, still my point. Wheels are standard windows. So that's it for the customizations. So, oh my god, please don't blow me up, please don't blow me up. Okay, let's go head over to LSIA as I drive the wrong direction. let's get in a drag here. So we are going to take left. So that's a right. Alright. And we go off onto the airport. So, like, I am very... Okay, yeah. I guess I feel like I'm throttle controlling it too much. Why did I see that one coming? Why did I know he was going to do that? Well, I guess we won't do drag races, and you guys have probably seen enough of me driving around. I mean, its top speed without the transmission is... I don't know, I'd say it's pretty close to 120, not all the way though. But if you guys enjoyed that, I hope you did. And if you want me to continue this series as I get more podium vehicles, then, you know, hit the like button, especially after I got 6 dislikes on the last video. I will see you guys